Other show you're working on now.
Yes.
You're going green.
I am
It's
going
not-
green.
Is it easy being green?
Yes. No. it, actually, no. This was a bit of a departure for me because usually the parts that I play are the young coming of age, reluctant hero types. And Hal Jordan's like a man, you know, he's a military man. He's got a jaw and he thinks super fast, and that's just how he is. It's very different from my own personality, and it's very different from a lot of the roles I played. So it and add to that the fact that I didn't really know a whole lot about Green Lantern going into the project. I had a very good friend who let me borrow a bunch of his Green Lantern trade paperbacks, and I devoured those as much as I could, and I really enjoyed what I read about Hal, and tried to bring as much of that dynamic to my performance in the show. I can't really give away the characters and the villains that are going to be
What
in
are you
it.
excited about, Josh?
I'm excited about the fact that there's never been a Green Lantern show, so it's really, you can really go anywhere with it, you know, with keeping the comics, respect for the comics, of course, but it's going to be, you're going to get to see a lot of these alien civilizations through Hal's eyes. There's really no limit to where the show can go, because space is massive, and there's Green Lanterns from all sectors of it, and Hal and Kilowog, and they're always going to be called out, and they're going to have to go everywhere, and so you're really going to get to see a lot of things. It's not going to focus so much on what happens here on Earth, and so really I'd say the sky's the limit, but it's more like the starting point.
So now that you have a Green Lantern ring, what's your first construct going to be?
My first construct is going to be some sunglasses so I can freaking see.
I'd give you mine with a prescription, and it would probably make you blind.
And they're not green.
And they're not green.
Yes.
Sorry. Just make a mask.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
glasses.
yeah. My tiny mask.
But you didn't bring your ring.
I didn't bring my ring. I didn't.
Hal
bring my
Jordan
ring.
always leaves his ring at home when going into dangerous situations.
I forgot. And it's not even charged anyway. So.
Gotta get your battery.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, Comic-Con, I think you could find a power battery. You
I'm
might have to pay a lot of
actually gonna
money.
go look for one.
Oh, hey, look, a Green
look
Lantern
at
ring.
that. Ooh, it's the metal one too. Lightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. This is Josh Keaton, aka Hal Jordan, on the Green Lantern animated series, and you're watching ComicsOnline.com.